BTS's Jungkook secretly has a surprising hidden talent. BTS's Jungkook has always been known as the golden maknae because of his outstanding abilities in various fields. From his amazing vocals, stunning dancing skills, to his amazing athletic talent, Jungkook seems to be able to do everything. However, recently, a surprising fact about him was revealed. It turned out that Jungkook has a hidden talent that many fans have not known about so far since his debut with BTS in 2013. Jungkook has always attracted attention with his abilities in various fields. He is not only an outstanding singer, but also a versatile performer who always tries to give his best in every performance. What little is known, however, is that Jungkook has a deep interest in various other areas of art and skills beyond music. On various occasions, he often showed his hidden talents, although not always in the spotlight. Recently, a source from HYB revealed that Jungkook has amazing skills in painting and drawing. In fact, some of his works are said to have qualities that can be compared to professional artists. Jungkook has a very keen eye for detail. She can draw very realistically and has a very good understanding of color. The source said 0.1 proof of this talent can be seen from some of the drawings he has made in the past. In a live broadcast, Jungkook once showed how he draws characters with incredible detail. In fact, some of his work had gone viral among the ARMY, who were amazed by his artistic abilities. In addition to painting, there is one other talent that has recently stolen the spotlight: his ability in martial arts. Jungkook is known to have an athletic body and often works out to maintain his fitness. However, what not many know is that he turns out to have incredible martial skills. According to reports from his military colleagues, Jungkook showed very impressive skills in combat training and self-defense. In fact, some military instructors were reportedly surprised by how quickly Jungkook could master martial techniques. He learns very quickly. In a short period of time, Jungkook was able to master techniques that would normally take longer to learn, said an unnamed military trainer. In fact, before enlisting in the army, Jungkook had shown an interest in martial arts sports such as taekwondo and boxing. On several occasions, he shares videos of his fist exercises, which show very fast and accurate punching and movement techniques. With his incredible martial arts skills, it's no wonder Jungkook is dubbed as one of the toughest K-pop idols. In addition to painting and martial arts, Jungkook also has a variety of other hidden talents that fans may not know much about. 1. Parkour and acrobatics. Jungkook has often demonstrated his parkour skills in various videos in the past. He can perform high jumps, backflips, and other acrobatic movements with great flexibility. 2. Photography and videography. Jungkook has a great interest in photography and videography. In fact, he once released a BTS travel documentation video with a very artistic cinematographic style. 3. Cooking. In some live broadcasts and BTS shows, Jungkook is seen to have quite good cooking skills. He can cook a variety of dishes and often gets praise from other BTS members. As more and more hidden talents are revealed, one thing becomes clear: Jungkook is not only an idol, but also a true artist who has interests and skills in various fields. From music, visual arts, martial arts, to photography, Jungkook proved that he is not only talented on stage, but also behind the scenes. Interestingly, despite having so much talent, Jungkook remains humble and never prides himself. He prefers to show his work discreetly, letting others judge without talking much about his abilities. This can be seen from how Jungkook once surprised fans with his very professionally edited personal vlog videos. Without much promotion, he just uploaded it on social platforms, and fans were amazed by his artistic touch. In fact, many argue that if one day he is no longer active in the world of music, he could have a career as a professional director or photographer. However, Jungkook himself seems to have no desire to limit himself in one area. He is always trying to try new things, making each experience a learning to continue developing. Given his ability in painting and drawing, it is possible that one day Jungkook will hold his personal art exhibition. Many other K-pop idols have done it, such as EXO's Sihoon and Winner's Song Mino. With his creativity, Jungkook could have surprised the art world with his works. With his passion for videography and photography, perhaps one day Jungkook will release a documentary that he created and directed himself. He can show fans a side of his life they've never seen before, from his journey as an artist to the creative process behind each of his works. Jungkook had already shown interest in martial arts, especially boxing and taekwondo. It is possible that he will take up further training and may one day perform in projects that demonstrate his martial arts skills, such as action films or collaborative projects with professional athletes. Many K-pop idols end up setting up their own labels or businesses in their fields of interest. If Jungkook chooses this path, he will probably open a creative studio focused on music, visual arts, or even short film production. Jungkook has proven himself as a person who never stops developing. From talented K-pop idols to versatile artists, he continues to explore various fields with dedication. What makes him even more special is how he lives all this with humility and without coercion. Jungkook never tried to prove himself to anyone. He just enjoyed learning and creating. And maybe this is the reason why the ARMY and the world continue to love him. Jungkook already has everything to become a global superstar. She has proven that she is not only a K-pop idol, but also a true artist with diverse interests and skills. Some possible scenarios after Jungkook completes his military service are: 1. Return to BTS and focus on the group's music as a member of BTS. Of course, Jungkook still has many things he wants to do with his colleagues. It could be that, after completing his military service, he will immediately return to the studio to record new songs with BTS and prepare for the massive comeback that ARMY has been waiting for a long time. Point 2. Bigger and more ambitious solo career. Jungkook has established himself as a solo artist with the globally successful Golden Album. After enlistment, it is not impossible that he will release more solo projects with a larger scale, including a world tour to strengthen his status as an international superstar. Point 3. Exploring the world of film and acting. With his charismatic personality and experience in acting through BTS's MVs and projects, Jungkook has great potential to jump into acting. If he is interested, he could explore roles in Korean dramas or even feature films. It could be he will become an actor as well as a musician, following in the footsteps of several idols who are successful in these two fields. Point 4. Exploring the world of visual and creative arts. As discussed earlier, Jungkook has an incredible talent in the visual arts, from painting to videography. If he chooses to further explore this interest, it is not impossible that he will open his own creative studio or hold an art exhibition featuring his work. Point 5. Spiritual journey and a calmer life. As someone who has always worked hard since a young age, perhaps after enlistment, Jungkook will take a moment to explore the world and find new inspiration. Some idols choose to go abroad, study art more deeply, or simply enjoy a quieter life before returning to the entertainment industry, regardless of what he will do in the future. One thing is certain, that Jungkook will always have a strong relationship with the ARMY. Since the beginning of his career, he has always shown how important his fans are in his life journey. Many artists who after great success slowly lost connection with their fans, but Jungkook always tried to maintain closeness with ARMY. Whether through live broadcasts, interactions on social media, or simply sharing small moments from his life, he continues to ensure that his fans feel close to him. This is one of the main reasons why Jungkook is so loved. He is not only an idol, but also a sincere figure and what he is. No matter how famous he is still a warm, humble Jungkook and always tries to give his best to those who support him. Jungkook has achieved a lot, but his journey is far from over.